I'm giving you 3 seconds to leave before you're sleeping with the fishes. Run! It's been 3 seconds, but I do not see any fishes to sleep with. What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry, and welcome back to
Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Must learn how this app works.
Yes, you should. But welcome back. How dare you interrupt me? How are we all doing? I hope you're all doing okay. We have things, lots of things coming. We have, Pot of Avarice. That's a nice legend bundle, and the artwork actually looks a bit different, which actually I can respect that. But basically, we've got a brand new box, which is fantastic. We've also got, so as you can see, brand new box, new fusion monsters. We'll have a look through all of it together. But we also have, or in theory, we should have this guy coming online. Do we get gems? Yeah, we get gems. They're just not showing us what it looks like. Brother Boo! Right, okay. So, we currently have, well, I currently have 476 of these magazines or whatever currently on the down low. So, I'm hoping that will be enough to unlock. He is a bit tough, I won't lie. He's not easy. So, it's definitely going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting to see if we beat this guy. I'm really hoping we do. I'm so glad that the audio's all fixed and everything's all going well. I'm just very much excited about it. So, let's dive in. Let's dive in. We're gonna do it. So,
Zuwijo. Rush duels must never be used.
is it Zuwijo or Zuwijo? I really have no idea.
Remind you how much we've suffered.
Udius Velgear.
Zuwijo's will Velgear. Go Rush!
So he's saying Zuwijo, so it must be Zuwijo, but Zuwijo sounds a little better. Oh, he summoned a 17!
Rise! Void Vel Kekatonker!
I'm sorry, you're summoning a good card already? Have you seen my hand?
I activate Hekatonker's effect.
I'm taking 5 already, I'm scared!
Velgirian.
Oh no, it's even worse! Okay, it swapped its battle position. Inflict 500 to your opponent. If you have a face-up level 8, you can change the battle position of a galaxy monster in your field. Oh, brother! Well, at least this turn it didn't get the piercing damage, but still, 2600 defense is absolutely bonkers. I currently have nothing to deal with his cards. I have to also sack off a 1500, which I don't want to do, but I have no choice. I drew a bunch of monsters and none of them can help me. Oh, great. So he's tribute summoned now for 1500. If only. If it attacked the other monster, we could have at least kept one. That wouldn't have been so bad. Okay, so the good news is we can counter his moves, as long as that face down isn't anything too crazy.
Bright Sentinel.
So we got Bright Sentinel, we got Transom Linek, we're gonna tribute them off, so at least now we have this. Now I have no idea what that 1500 can necessarily do in the long run, but it's a level 5, so I'm a bit nervous about him more than anything, so I'd rather get rid of him, and this 2000 is an immediate threat, so we have to get rid of him. We do have Phantom Bind, so that's really good. Phantom Bind at least will give us what we need in this situation to lower attack points. 1600? Hello? 1600? What? It's a level 4! And he's got a 15. Hang about! That's insane. We're getting 1600s in this game. He's got no defense points, but still, that's not the point.
From my hand.
I'm actually going to discard this 600. Well, should I not? I think I'll get rid of Hammer Crush. Hammer Crush for Hammer Crush. I am going to summon this 1200.
I summon a monster.
And then we're going to go to the battle phase. So this has to attack this. So it's at least 900. This can deal with this, so that's another one. He likes sending cards to the graveyard. His strategy revolves around sending things to the graveyard. So, I'm sorry, where did Sparks come from? Why was, what? did sparks come from? Huh? Nobody had sparks. I'm so confused how that appeared. Is anyone else? That was insane. For 0.2 seconds, we randomly saw sparks. Do I care for this monster? I mean, it has 1500. I could lower it and shuffle one of my own back. I'd actually rather do that. I'm actually fibbing. It doesn't shuffle anything back. It just lowers. Okay, right. So I would have to sack off a 1600, but we get another 25, which I'd actually prefer to do at this stage. And then what I can do is I can actually summon this thing, Surapuyo, and send it to the graveyard. So now this has 3000.
Right Sentinel.
We're aiming to close this game out. So 1500, 500 here, 15 here, and as long as that doesn't do anything. Okay. So there was actually a small bug there with that Sparks randomly being there. I have no idea how on earth that even got there. I don't run Sparks in my deck. I doubt he's running Sparks at level 40, let's be honest here. I'm doubting that myself. I knew this event was coming up next because it showed the points. Oh no, Bella's in trouble, unless she's a villain. We've been hired to find this creature. Yeah, because you're looking for aliens, I remember that. But don't we have bigger cases to crack, like finding Zuwijo? Zuwijo is an alien like Udias, meaning he came from outer space. So if he's hiding out in a spaceship, we'll have a hard time finding him. You are correct. So what should we do? This is when we turn to the tombs and borrow his book on urban legends. What urban legends? There's stories and rumors about mysterious events, and there's nothing more mysterious than aliens, so there might be clues to finding them. That's very wise, Yuamu. And along the way we might find clues on this creature's case too. And if we solve it, UTS's reputation will skyrocket, and we'll get tons of new jobs and money. So that's your goal. Uamu, or Yuamu, if I understand you correctly, you're saying that this case is also an urban legend? That's right. About a snarling, red-eyed beast who steals precious items. Is it an animal, or a mysterious creature, or even an alien? I'm not sure, but I have my suspicions, and plan to trap it. A plan? I thought I was going to say a trap, but it's a plan. What's with the sheep? Oh, it's Yuamu. Bah, please don't eat me. Snarl. Eat you? I'm not gonna eat you. But you look scrumpulicious. Scrumptious. This is horrible. For you, that is. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Snarl, we've found you. I wore a perfect copy of Miss Mutton's costume to lure you out. It's not perfect at all. Huh? The color of your cowbell is all wrong, and your skirt is 5 millimeters too short. He sure knows not his Miss Mutton. Yes. Anyway, I knew you wouldn't be able to resist an entire serving of lamb. What? Did anyone realize that Miss Mutton was actually Yuamu? I think we all did, Udias. Humph, you haven't captured me yet. How about this? Let's decide your fate with a rush duel. If you win, you're free to go, but if I win, you have to stop causing trouble. Okay, I'll duel you. Huh? Who's cute as a button? Miss Button. What is... Oh, it's this dude! The capybara dude. What? I'm Chapabatro. Are you ready to get this duel started? Go rush. So we've seen this dude. We've played against this dude, funny enough. A few times during the event. I doubt he's going to show up now randomly, but we have actually played him, and he's a playable dude. So that's actually kind of funny that we can play this dude and get rewards from it. We may as well order duel. I doubt we're losing this. If we lose this, it's going to be the saddest thing on the planet, but I doubt we're going to lose it. So, anyways, let's see what we can play here. Okay, so they're playing their woolly cards and stuff. We've seen that strategy and we can play it ourselves. So the Woolly Wonderlands basically have different types of, I think, just different colors and then they may have abilities or not abilities. Wait, was that a Nimble card? Like a Nimble Morgana kind of card? Is that something I've seen here? Yeah, Nimble Lemming. Interesting. So there might be some more beast kind of cards as support. I mean, obviously they already have Forest anyways, which is always handy. It's always a good field spell, but yeah, Urban Legend Hunting File 1 has been unlocked. Huh? Investigate urban legends to earn rewards. After completing episode 2, the urban legend hunting will be available. Enjoy conversations between duelists, complete missions to get rewards. You can receive rewards, check the missions on the home screen and the event screen. Okay, so what did that do exactly? It doesn't show anything. Oh wait, here. This thing. Is it this thing? Oh, there's even... Oh, so this is how you get them. Mission. Win 3 duels in a duel world against Kababaru. Wait. So, like, I already dueled him. Or does it have to be him? Oh, so now we can actually play as this dude. I'd rather play as this character so we can kind of learn how to do this. Unless, does it have to be him that randomly appears? Because if that's the case, that's a bit annoying, but I don't know. We'll find out.
If you have a problem with me, step forward.
I'll do anything for Miss Mutton. I'm Chupataro.
Zuwijo's Will Velgear.
Go rush!
This dude's so funny.
I draw.
He's just a simp. It's amazing.
I summon.
Okay, I'm curious what this guy does. If your opponent has a monster in the field during the turn you normal summon this card, send the top 3 from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon a Nimble Lemming, which is another copy. Sent to the graveyard by this effect to your field. Oh, so if you don't drop one, that is so randomly specific.
Voidfell Globule.
Wait, you're a level 8, right? So I can send this face-up card from the end of the graveyard to special summon a galaxy monster. If you summon an 8, it gains a 400 attack. Oh, so what I can do is just summon this, tribute this, activate its effect, so it sacks itself off, and then we can literally summon this.
Voidvelg Elysium.
Elysium. I like Voidvelg. That's a cool name. He has his own effects. We can send a card from hand to the graveyard to change one face-up monster in your opponent's field to face-down defense position, and he gains 500. Oh yeah, because this does the piercing. So who has the lowest defense? Oh, you two have the lowest defense. That is the funniest thing.
Activate Elysium's effect.
Get rid of you, flip you down, because you have an effect that if you have a level 7 or higher, you can summon. I should, because this is a level 5 or higher. Are you not a galaxy? You are a galaxy. And you're a level 8, so why can't I summon... Oh, probably because I have to have one on board to summon another one. If you have another Dark Turn and normally you send a top card. If you do... if you send a monster, you can add... Okay, I see. So we may as well see what this does.
Its effect.
If you have another face-up dark monster on your field that's in your normal summon this card, which I did, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. If you send a monster to the graveyard by this card effect, you can add a level 8 galaxy monster from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, from your graveyard to your hand! Oh, I kind of wasted that. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it was graveyard.
Attack Voidvelg Elysium. Burial Shine Annihilate.
I attack with my monster.
So basically, I just did a mass amount of damage for, like, no reason.
I activate a Woolly Wonderland Plan.
Okay, that's actually 100 points higher than my one dude. Oh, and they summon one with 200 more.
You can still surrender before I tear you to shreds.
But I can just attack the 200. What's Void Corridor? If you have a Dark Attribute Galaxy monster in your graveyard, send one card from your hand. Whoa, that's actually really strong. So basically, I can just send one card from hand to the graveyard to add another one. That's actually really sick. But anyways, I'm just gonna let's just sack him off. I do like this Elysium. He's actually a really strong card. I think he was he a reward? I think he is possibly a reward as well, which is really cool. Oh, there we go. So we got 20 as well. So did that count for this investigation? Yeah, so it counted as one at least, which is cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double check, make sure everything is sounding correctly and is all going fine, and then basically we'll just carry on with the rest of the episode. So I'll be right back. Yeah, so I just had to listen and it's all completely fine, which is fantastic. So let's have another duel against this dude. He is again level 40, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a results booster. Am I going to use a results booster? No, I'm not going to use a results booster. I'm just going to duel him for now, unless it did actually count it. If not, if it did, that's my bad. But what I'm going to do is obviously I'm going to duel him with the more rewards, the ×3 bonus. So hopefully we can just flick through.
Zuwijo.
This is not a bad opening hand, because I'd want to save the spell card. That
Void Corridor.
Yeah, Void Corridor is really powerful, but that level 6 is also ridiculously strong, because you could just send that any time to the graveyard. So we have to deal with that one straight away.
Here's what I'll do.
This card is kind of useless, so I'm going to tribute this one off. So now we get safe it. I am going to set this card, and hopefully he doesn't have back row removal. And we're just going to summon these two. So what we're going to do, we're going to have this attack this. This is going to attack this. And then this is going to attack this. So just try to get as much damage in as possible. Obviously, whatever they play now, we have nothing to stop against. So they got 1600, which is ridiculously strong. I love the artwork. 1500, and then a 0 with 2 face down set. So they're going to destroy 2 of my monsters. But we now have 3 engrave. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to summon this, double tribute, and then what we're going to do is activate this, bring the 15s back, and you're the next highest with 14. So shuffle that back. It'll give us an attack boost here. So he's on 29. It's not a massive amount, but I'm going to set this as well. I'm going to activate this. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to swing in over here. So that's 29 straight to the face. And then just 900 here. Ooh, Dark Nebula. Oh, it brought this back. Interesting. When a dark attribute with 1500 or more attack is destroyed by an opponent's attack, special summon a dark attribute galaxy monster in attack position, but the special summon monster by this effect will lose 500 until the end of the turn. Oh, until the end of the turn, so it's back to 17. That's actually really scary, because now he can tribute that again. Oh, but he destroyed both my monsters. Why that one? Choose a face-up monster on the field. Oh, with the same level, I see. Because we have the same... This doesn't have the same level. Okay, so now what I can do is summon a 13... and a 13. May as well get Oblivion out. So that's nice. This is send one of the card. So I'm just going to summon this. Activate its effect. And then summon this. And then obviously this has 3000. So I'm just going to do 2000 to the face here. Nice. So there we go. So at least we did okay. Obviously we took damage and things. Oh, I did use the result booster, so that's my bad. But we did get Elysium, so that's actually really solid. So we managed to get Voidberg Elysium, but I thought I saw that in a box, so I'm a bit confused what's going to happen there. But also what I want to double check is, so we got 516, 83,000, and didn't I say it was 83,000? Is that Hitatsumi Giant? Oh no, it's not. It's the Division Azarath. So I thought this was how much points we would need to unlock this guy. So hey, we managed to get one of his that's a really good strong card, so I'm happy with that. Yes, so I want to use the results booster ×3, and we're just gonna duel. You're welcome to try and stop me. I'm also going to use a results booster here, so we are going to do that. Oh wait, do we have a results booster automatically? Is that something I missed? Or did we get enough points to get one back? That's a possibility. We may have got enough points to get another one back. Okay, this is where the cookies really crumble. This is, as long as we win these games, that's what matters. With that hand that we've just received, that is the worst hand I've seen. Okay, we're gonna need this red medicine straight away. This card sucks. This card sucks. This has at least 1300 defense. We may be able to hold off, but that has to be probably one of the worst hands. Oh wow! Wow, we actually managed to beat his monsters.
This is too easy.
No shot did we manage to do that. What? Okay, we actually got some serious cards we can play with. Tribute. Oh my word. Can we just kill him? I think we might be able just to kill him straight outright. That's unbelievable. I think this is... We must have had like the worst hands. Like, we both must have. Absolutely.
My spell card, Galactica Force.
My goodness, because this is going to boost us to serious levels. And then I can just activate this effect, and I'm actually just going to send this to the graveyard. Okay, so that's 3,000 over here. And then 26 here? No way! Did we? I was like, that's the worst hand I've ever seen in my life. There's no way we're winning this. No shot are we winning this. That is unbelievable. No way. And we didn't even pull a single, like, rare thing there. That's funny. Oh, that's so funny. So yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna be on to the next stage. Mega Giga Terrapeta. Raise the bit rate and stream the data of destruction. Stream lightning. Miss Man! He's such a simp. I love it. So funny. Remember our deal, Chupataro. Since you lost, no more trouble. Yeah, I know. And you have to give back my Earth Dharma too. What's an Earth Dharma? Don't play dumb. Just who are you anyways? I'm a Chupacabra, an alien with a gold rank passport given only to the elite of the elite. A Chupacabra? You mean the creature who loves to eat goats and sheep? It's the opposite. I've been protecting sheep from coyotes for years. Bad press, I tell you. So Chupacabras are actually aliens with gold passports. We haven't seen a single alien in forever, and now we're running into them everywhere. So I'm guessing this other dude must be some sort of water alien dude. These urban legends led us to a Chupacabra, so I'm sure it'll lead us to Zuwijo too. I agree. By the way, what's this Earth Dharma you speak of? It's... what? Huh? I finally found you, the one who stole my Earth Dharma. You're the most evil alien ever. No, what I am is thirsty. Cause what is it? They're a type of... They're water, like capybaras, is it? Where they're like water kind of creatures with beaks. How can you be thirsty when you're literally dripping with water? Now give me back my Earth Dharma. This is the alien who stole Yuhi's Earth Dharma? Stealing is an inexcusable thing to do. Says you. Why does a Valgarian care about what I do to an Earthling? The fact that you know about Valgarians means you're definitely an alien. Ever since you took my Earth Dharma, my rush duel skills have been in tatters. I challenge you to a rush duel, and I'm not taking no for an answer. I accept your challenge to a rush duel. If you win, I'll return your Earth Dharma to you. But if you lose, I get to lock you in a cage and perform experiments on you. That doesn't sound like a fair trade to me. Jeez. I am Teru Kowai, a scientist, and as a scientist, I want to learn about everything, because my thirst for knowledge never runs dry. Yuhi, I simply want to run experiments on you to learn the true nature of the Earth Dharma. That doesn't sound unreasonable. Those experiments will be safe, right? Yes, they'll be safe. Just extremely long and painful. That's totally not cool. Okay, we may as well just auto-duel this fool. Get him out of here. Come here, you. So he stole the Earth Dharma? Really? This guy? Why does he say? What is the Earth Dharma? I actually have no idea about this Go Rush lore. I have not a sausage. Oh, look at that cute penguin! Yeah, these things. A kappa. Yeah, is that what he looks like? I'm guessing. Yeah, Psychic Kappa. That's a classic. That's a Door Monsters card right there. Look at that, my bad boy. Look at this dolphin though. Send one monster attribute to the graveyard. Draw a card. If your opponent has a level 7 or higher, you can draw an additional card. Oh, so you can draw possibly 2 cards. I like that card. Kappa Rappa! Hold up! Yo, look at this dude! Yo, Kappa's just randomly got some, some serious support out of nowhere for rush duels. A rhyme master representing the riverside. He seals up passerby who approach in the water. You know ain't no faulter. That's so amazing, I love it. I thought my search for knowledge had run dry, but you've reignited my thirst. Join Tech Rex, finish him! Cranium Crunch! My life points have run dry! You're really gonna give my Earth Dharma back to me? Yes, for I now have something new to study more interesting than your Earth Dharma. Alright, thanks a lot! Huh? So this is Yuhi's Earth Dharma? If you want it back inside your body, you must drink it. Do I have to? Are you positive this is the only way? Huh? Zuwijo? Wait, Zuwijo! Zuwijo! What, did he steal it? What did he do? I lost my Earth Dharma again! I can't believe that blob was inside me, swimming and squirming in my poor little intestines. What is going on? Try not to think too much about it. Why did Zuwijo want the Earth Dharma? When we find Zuwijo, you can ask him yourself. Psst, psst. Oh? I've never expected to run into you again, but I'm glad I did. Do I know you? You might not remember me, but I know that you remember my Miss Mutton. It's me, Chupataro. Ah, Chupataro, what are you doing here? I wanted to apologize for the last time sharing some info I learned. Info? As in information? Why, thank you. What did you learn? Another urban legend. Okay. This is the place. Why are you willing to share this information with me? We're both aliens, right? We non-terrestrials have got to stick together. That's why I wanted to help you. Thank you, Chupataro. You will ever be my eternal friend. Come on, you don't need to exaggerate. This feels really suspicious. But even if it's a trap, we do need to find a lead. Living in this abandoned factory is a shadow who's 3 meters tall and feasts on children. You should trust me and check it out. UDS! Heh. Ah, it's probably a trap. There's a single chair in the middle of this empty room. I'll just sit here and wait for the shadow to show up. Why would there be a chair here? I don't think that chair is a chair. Hee hee hee! You should have known that some of the urban legends are true. I'm giving you 3 seconds to leave before you're sleeping with the fishes. Run! It's been 3 seconds, but I do not see any fishes to sleep with. What is this game? What is happening? It's just a saying. I know it's a saying, because I've heard you say it, so you must actually want us to stay. After all, you did transform into this tremendously comfortable chair for me to sit on. Get off already! Now it's time to feast. Don't eat me! Is it rude? I find it rude that you would threaten to eat your guests. You are not my guests, and if you have a problem, then let's settle this with a rush duel. A rush duel, you say? Sure, I accept your challenge. I'm ready to win. Holy smokes! I'm Tezza Flatwood. What is happening right now? She's a girl? I mean, could you not see that before? A huge girl. Yeah, she's massive. Like, compared to everybody else. What is going on? Are you a playable character? I hope you are. I'm giving you 3 seconds to leave before you enter a world of trouble. So, are you the chair duelist, like the person with the zombies and the chairs? I'm really hoping you are. But do you have voice lines? I want to know. I'm so curious. Tessa, please be a playable character one day. I hope you are. That'd be so cool. She pretty. I have no idea. Anyways, shut up.
As a proud Valkyrian warrior.
Let's see if she has any voice lines, everybody.
You should know that some urban legends are true.
She does! Everybody, shut up. She has voice lines.
Rush.
Let's go. Okay.
Valkyrian draw.
I gotta be honest, my hand is pretty poopy, so I'm just gonna set
I'll set a card.
2.
Set a card.
You have 1,200 attack points.
Summon a
You have 1,300 defense points, so, and attack points.
I'm winning the gold, not the bronze. I draw. Agent Mislead.
Agent Mislead? Who is this? What is this card? Hello? Is it? What? Requirement. If you have another face-up reptile. Reptiles! Oh, yo, sick. We're playing reptiles randomly. If you have another face-up reptile, pay 300 life points. Change a face-down monster on the field to attack position. This card loses 1,300. Oh, snap. I'm gonna activate my track card to inflict 400 burn.
Agent Mislead.
Now they got another... So they can flip my card, but...
Agent Mislead.
Oh yeah, it has 100.
Agent Miscast. Attack.
No.
3 Agent Miscast.
I'd rather let this one go. I could have protected it, but I'd rather save my trap card for something important. Okay, what is this? What are you? If you have no other monsters on the field, pay 300 life points. Send the top 3 to the graveyard. If you send a reptile, you can add a light attribute reptile from your grave back to the hand. Okay, so that's kind of similar to another strategy that we saw, where with the nimble thingy. Let's set some cards.
Set a card.
Let's summon the 1,400. And then, what does this do? Send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, so we're going to send this, we're going to send this. But we are just going to tribute summon this. Next turn, you'll have more attack point power. But for now, 2,100 is still good. Oh, hello!
I attack with my monster.
What? When your opponent's monster declares an attack,
Activate my trap.
draw until you have 5 cards in hand, reveal. If you have another monster in your hand, gain life points equal to the number of cards. So, okay, so they've got Spy Turtle, which is a reptile, apparently. Even though that's in space. Sure. Send the top card from your deck to the graveyard. Reduce the level of 1 monster between 3 and 8 in your opponent's field by 2. If you have a level face-up 6 monster on the field, send a 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard to draw 2. That's actually really cool. Well, look at you! Chameleon! Hello! That's actually a really cool looking card. Pay 300 life points, send the top 3 to the deck to the graveyard. If a reptile normal monster is among the ones sent, add a reptile normal from your grave back to the hand, but you can only attack with reptiles, which is fine. Oh, yo! It's Mechaleon! No way! That's such a sick reprint. Mechaleon is like a classic monster that was back in like the GBA games and stuff. Oh my word, why can't I think? Like Rashif of Destruction and stuff like that. So obviously these cards like initially suck, but because obviously with the different attributes, if they attack and things, they can beat certain attributes. That's actually really sick. I love that that's like a nice reprint. That's a classic. So they're gonna gain 600 life points, but then take the 2,100, and then we may as well just attack this, because that monster effect is absolutely just not doing anything.
I end my turn.
So we know their hand.
My monster's the best.
Oh, they actually got a normal monster back. Boost Turtle. Haha, Boost Turtle. That's funny. And they summon Boost Turtle. Set 2, which we know is possibly Spell card.
I end my turn.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna summon this 15 again. I'm gonna activate this effect to get rid of the 12.
Monster's effect.
And now we got a 3,200 on our hands.
This is the
Bye!
my monster attack.
just got lucky.
Since he taught.
I really hope this character comes back, even if it's just to duel against. The fact that this character has voice lines, but also has like an actual deck. I hope this either becomes a playable character, or like, look how tall they are! You're talking steels with no tall tail. She's huge! It's awesome! I love it. This is so funny. It's just such like a random event going on. Okay, so where are we on the storyline? What's going on? I'm guessing... Okay, so now we just need enough points to basically just unlock our main lead. Zuwijo. So, let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's unlock him. But yo, it's just such a pleasant surprise. I can't believe that. That's actually amazing. So hopefully that's another character that just comes into play. That'd be really sick. I'd love that. If not, at least if she appeared in Dual Wield, I'd be content with that. But the fact that they've given her voice lines and everything, that'd be really cool.
I believe it's now my turn. Belgarian draw.
Okay, so we've got a 1600 that we can play at least. I want the 500 boost. I'm gonna risk Tribute to the Doomed because we've at least got Widespread Ruin, just in case. But I'm hoping this guy doesn't die. Oh no! Eclipse! It pops! No! 600 damage. I'm not even concerned. Let's draw. Okay. Right, we got some cards on our hands. Right, so let's summon this. Summon this. And now we can literally just tribute off for, like, for this. And then we're gonna summon this. And then we're gonna tribute it off. Also, I like Zuwijo's music. I think the music is really solid. I think it's a really cool tune. Right. 1400 and 2500. So pretty much he's only got 2100 left and one face down. We have a level 6 and a level 8. Black Dwarf is the 1500. It's brought back. Oh! Summoning animation inbound! No way! Yo! That is actually sick. Damn! That is probably one of the coolest summoning animations I've seen recently. That is amazing!
Activates its effect. Requiem's effect draws dimension.
3700! That is absolutely bonkers. But it has no trap protection. So get got. After all that. Oh, brother. You gotta feel sorry for him, but unfortunately there's fat little look he's gonna do about that, Yugi. Especially now that I'm going to tribute my two guys. Summon my boss monster. Get in here, let's get them all in. Come forth, Galactica Oblivion. Yo, if he summoned that other monster though, which would make it not be destroyed by trap cards, that'd actually be insane. That, you know, that would be wild.
I set a card.
Okay, and then what I'm going to do is activate Tribute to the Doom. So we're going to drop this, and then we're just going to pop this. And then, yeah, we're just going to go in, because this is 1500, and then 25 for game. So yeah, basically, that was insane. Yo, that summoning animation was sick. Oh, we got another one! We got another Voivelg Elysium, speaking of. No trap removal. Okay, so we're pretty much almost there. Just one more duel, and we've pretty much just unlocked it, which is really sick. So I'm happy with that, and then we'll literally have a look at what his deck looks like, what his level up rewards are. We'll do a pack opening. We're pretty much all golden. I don't even need to use a thingy. Because hopefully, win or lose, we should get enough points. But I'm obviously hoping to win. Still, that was insane. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, that's not amazing. But I am going second. Oh, no way! He's summoning Requiem already? Yo, it is a Requiem! That's insane! Ah! No! It's such a sick animation, though. That's so cool. That is the coolest thing. Oh, brother, that is amazing. We are in serious trouble. Oh, we're in massive trouble right now. Because its effect is that you just send a top card from your deck to the graveyard. And because there'll be a face-up light attribute, it gains a further 600. We're in trouble. Like, actual trouble right now. As long as he doesn't have piercing damage, we need to get some protection here. Linek, you're going to be summoned, and you're going to deal at least 100 points of damage. But there's hardly anything else we can do. Unless we can just try and lower it down, but we may as well do the burn for 400. Try and get some damage in. It's got a 1500. Black Dwarf has 15. No room for its effect, though.
I activate Void Belt.
Requiem has 4,000! Oh my goodness! That's just terrifying! That's actually terrifying! We're gonna lose so much life points. Fortunately, he can't get over my 1600. If he could get over my 1600, I'd actually be like, we have to let this go. Ah, 2400! And we're gonna lose another 15! Oh! No! There's nothing in my hand that helps! It's terrible! This is actually really bad. I don't know what to do. I'm actually scared. 1300. Set the trap card. I think I have to Hammer Crush here and get rid of this Popopoyo thingy. Get rid of this. Okay, it was Darkness Re-Cheral. If you have a Dark Attribute monster, send top 3 cards of your graveyard. Special summon a Dark monster from your graveyard to your field. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm glad I popped that. Could you imagine if I destroyed Requiem and he had an opportunity to bring that back? That would have been terrifying. I think I have to set here.
It's my turn.
And I can protect at least one of my monsters because they have 1300.
Battle. You will no longer exist.
I can't stop that.
My monster. This is too easy.
This I can at least stop. I need to lower it so at least he's safe. And we've got one left on board.
Valkyrian draw.
Widespread Ruin, that's perfect. Okay, we now have a card, and I'm glad I kept it. So, Bright Sentinel. This will allow us to double tribute.
Unleash your.
And then what I'm going to do is set 2. I'm not going to activate the trap card. Oh, but in order to get over it, I'd have to. But I've got Widespread Ruin, so. And I can at least protect that. So I'd rather just attack this. Oh, he's got that thing. Okay, so at least it's the 1500, but it's now 2000. Flicks 500. That's so nasty! It flicks 500!
I activate the spell card. Void Corridor.
Oh!
Void Belt.
Okay, Black Dwarf is fine. I don't care about Black Dwarf. Requiem I care about. But fortunately I have this.
Never give up during a rush duel. Valkyrian draw.
Oh, this is such a close game. Okay, so I need to summon this. And then I need to tribute it off for this. Then we need to tribute it off again for this. I'm going to set Tribute to the Doomed. I'm not going to activate the effect. And we're going to inflict 500 here and 500 here. This is such a comeback victory if we win. There's so many in the graveyard. I'm hoping it's enough to just lower.
Meteor Larva.
If he summons something else. Oh, he's scooped more. Okay. And he's just set a card. Okay, we might be able just to... Okay. Okay. Okay, we might be able to win this turn. So I'm going to summon the 1200.
Counting on you.
Tribute the 1200.
Come out.
I should have summoned the 1200 and used this effect, but that's fine. We're gonna drop this
I activate my
so we can destroy this. The reason why I'm doing that is so we have room for this.
Galactica Force.
Shuffle, shuffle, and then we will shuffle, shuffle. Yeah, shuffle. We need as many of these back in here as possible, so at least we got some more cards. So it's 26, 26.
Battle.
And then, yeah, this will be 1500, and then it's 2000. Holy smokes, that was insane! That was insane! That was, I can't believe that. I can't believe any of that. That was absolutely wild. Flip me. Oh, we got another of the 1500. Nice. I will take those. And we got another one because of the event. So now we have to duel him ourselves. And then after that, we unlock him as a character, which is really cool. This duel. I won't lie to you. Our enemy has us cornered, you Dias. But don't worry. I know our reinforcements will come to help us, because I believe in them. Never lose faith in your allies, because it's always better to fight as a team than alone. Even in a duel, Zuwijo's words still ring true. And it's as if he's here watching me this duel. I activate the spell card, Galactica Force! Alright, I literally played that too! By relying on my allies to aid me, I was able to maximize the effectiveness of my spell. That's all fine. No way! Galactica Oblivion attack! Flight for the light! Good night! She's so cool. So she's the one who's been spreading those terrifying tales? Why would she do that? Terza told us these stories to scare everyone away from snooping around this factory. Why wouldn't she want anyone coming here? Because she's hiding someone she doesn't want anyone to find. I know you're here. Why don't you show yourself, Zuwijo? Impressive, UDS. Zuwijo! I realized that you were here because special moments during this duel reminded me of my time with you. That's right. I wanted to remind you that the lessons you've learned on the battlefield also apply to rush duels. You passed my test. What? UDS, join me. Will you, with both you and the power of rush duels by my side, we can crush our enemies into oblivion. I do want to end the war, but through peaceful means, not with more fighting. UDS, you haven't changed, always dreaming of a better tomorrow, but you need to learn that dreams aren't reality. Zuwijo. So now we can duel this guy. At what level? Only level 30. Oh, thank goodness for that. If he was going to be like level 50 or something terrifying. If he had like his fusion monsters or something just absolutely insane. I would have been like, oh mama. Yeah, so we're pretty much just slaying already. I have no cause for concern. Like, I have perfectly, like, faith that basically, like, we're gonna win this duel. Like, there's no way the comms is gonna make us lose. Look at that. I knew auto-dueling. It was like, it's level 30. If he was level 40, absolutely, I'd be all up in that business. I can't believe we're level 24 already. That's absolutely insane. We got some more gems as well. And now, in theory, we should have unlocked this character. I have no time for your nonsense. Yeah, there we go, the musica! UDS, you know nothing of what must be done. Not a single thing. Awakened from the abyss comes a scourge that lives to decimate all that stand before it. Void Velg Requiem! Oh, let's get to see this again. It's so cool. It's so cool. That's honestly one of the coolest summoning animations I've seen. Zabiri du Gilgari Velgard. I vow to change our destiny. In order to do so, I will stop at nothing. Zuwijo Zwilvelgia unlocked. And we also have his boss monster and everything. Urban Legend 2 has apparently been unlocked somehow. So I can see obviously those guys are here, but I don't see Chair Lady. I really hope Chair Lady is at least either playable or like comes here. That'd be really cool. So we got Zuwijo, so that's awesome. I'm happy with that.
Udius Velgear. UTS.
I'm Zuwijo Zwilvelgear.
His voice is so cool. Okay, so we get an additional copy of Azareth, which kind of sucks because we already have 3 copies, so that's pointless. Eclipse. Change one monster on the field, choose one on the field and one your opponent controls is the same level and destroy it. I do like that. It's such a cool artwork as well. It's really nice. I think that's like that's a really nice artwork. This Volveg Meteon, so if you have a level 7 or higher galaxy monster on the field, send this from the field to the graveyard, destroy one level 6 or lower light attribute your opponent controls, and then inflict 300 burn. But obviously we can change the attribute. Okay, and then it's pretty much just all those for the level up rewards. To be honest, not the best of the cards, especially since one of them is we've already got. Like, you get one from the event, which is pretty lame. Because that could have been just an additional card instead. And then the spell card's pretty decent, but the other monster kind of sucks. Okay, so let's have a look at this structure deck. Well, not structure deck, mini box. So we obviously have Voidvelg Requiem, which is awesome. We have this Candy Live, which is Candy, and Picky Upper, which is a fusion card. It's an Omega Psychic. I love the artwork. It's 2800 attack points. Your opponent has a monster on the field. Take 2000 damage to make all face-up monsters in your opponent's field lose 3000 until the end of the turn, or gain 1000, and you can choose one level 7 or higher psychic in your graveyard and special summon it back to the board. That's actually really cool. We also have this Wyvern card, which is Infinite Constructor Wyvern Build Dream, which is Bill Dragon and Princess Pylon. Send one card from your field zone to the graveyard to pop 2 cards on your opponent's field. It has 3000 attack points. That's actually really cool. And then this dude, for some odd reason, is an ultra rare. It's not that good, but there we go. Can All basically is Ken D and Ice Pop Bear. Oh, we saw Ice Pop Bear. It was super cute. No requirements. Special summon a level 6 or lower from your graveyard to your field. That's actually really sick. I like that. Oh, wasn't it Can All? No, it's just Candy. Global's okay. Galactica Amnesia. So I think what's his face? Udius played this guy, so that's actually really cool that we got him. Joint Tech Leo. Okay, nice. So that's another Joint Tech card. Oh, there's Ice Pop Bear. Yeah, it's so cute. I love it. That's amazing. Pick Up. Oh, so that's the other fusion material, level 6, which is 1800. Is that right? Yeah. So it's an 1800. Ah, so that's part of the revival. I see. During the main phase, you normal special summon this card, send the top card from your deck to your graveyard. It loses 800 attack, but you gain 800 life points. Not bad. Constructor Worker. So that's actually really cool. Star Replacer, which is a dragon. 200 attack, 1000 defense. If you have no other monsters on your field, return this card from the field back to the hand. Special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your graveyard in face down defense mode. But you cannot special summon any monsters from your hand or graveyard until the end of the turn. In the super rare slot is the 1600. That is actually wild. I'm surprised that's not the ultra rare. Level 7 Constructor Demolisher Wyvern Drake Crush. That's awesome. So Constructor Wyvern enveloped in specialized construction gears said no matter the size of the project, Wyvern could smash a site in one blow. I remember this guy, but we never unlocked it until now. Amber Bear Lilith, which requires Armor Lilith and Ice Pop Bear. So it's another psychic monster. Return one monster on your opponent's field to the hand, then your opponent can special summon a monster from their hand in face-up attack position. So can't they just summon the same card? They could just return it and then just replay it? Whoa, look at this dude. Constructor Chief Wyvern Hand Tulun. Shovelon and Pickalon Fairy. So gains 200 attack if it's a face-up field spell. You can add Peaks of Blastopia or Silver Mountain of Blastopia from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually really cool. So, oh, look at this! Poseidon Adventure is a Thunder, Angular Coalfish, and Pluggy Fish. Send a top card from your deck to the graveyard. All Thunder monsters gain 400. So it becomes 3,000. I like that. That's actually quite cool. Oh, Showering Seaferno. Zap Zap, Octospark, and Pluggy Fish. It's cool that some of these guys oh, there's Octospark. Yeah, so we're actually getting... Oh, Seacline, that was another card that we saw. Void Connector, that's nice. Blastopia, okay. Mismatched Rivalry, we've seen that. Meteor Lava, Ray Blaster. Colony's okay. Dark Handshaker, I've never seen this guy. It's a Galaxy, though. Shuffle one card from your opponent's graveyard back into the deck. If you have a level 7 or higher normal monster on the field, you can change an attack position monster to defense mode. It's kind of cool. I like the design. Rindamool, 1100. If a face-up field spell, it's a Wyvern as well. If a face-up field spell is on the field, send a top card from deck to the graveyard, and it becomes 1600. It's not bad. Okay, and then we're getting Voidveil Pelblast, Shadow Sentinel, which was the 1500, a 2100 Celestial Ganzal. Okay, so that's better than the Silpher card, because it's got 100 extra attack points. An Ethereal Dragon that carries the hopes of many and an innocent star. An attack draws strength resonating with pure heat. Ungolo Gwuhi. Okay. Reprint of Enforcer. Orbit Skater. Armor Lilith is also in this set, which I don't own, but I think it is a reprint. Dream Drummer. Telepathic Agent. Fusion, which I think is stupid, why that's a reprint. Shovelon, Anglerfish, and Pluggy Fish. So at least we're getting some reprints of some cards that we've seen in other sets. But let's crack open some, and hopefully we'll get some stuff. Oh, nice! We got the 2100 level 6. That's actually really cool. Burst, Ray Blaster, and Cycline. So you shuffle 4 galaxies from the grave into the deck for +1 draw. It's not bad. Constructor Warrior, Shovelon, Meteor Lava, Dream Drummer. Oh, we got something. Armor Lilith, Dark Handshaker, and Galactica Amnesia. So that's actually really cool. So that's a 1600, so that's not bad. Oh, we got a fusion card. The Poseidon Adventurer. I actually really like that. That's actually a really sick card. Void Corridor. Nice. Nice. Constructor Demolisher, Wormdrake Crush. Nice, nice. We'll take that. Armor Lilith, Amber Bear Lilith. Some pretty solid stuff. Shadow Sentinel, so we got one of those that we needed, so that's really nice. Seaform Blasturia. Oh, we also got something else. Yo, is that the boss monster? No flipping way did we just pull that. Yes! Voidveil Requiem! Yes! What a first 10 packs! That's absolutely insane. 2 super rares, 1 ultra, and a whole lot of cards that we never owned before. Play sets. Pretty decent. I'm happy we got the Dark Burst Ray Blaster. He's actually not too bad. I quite like him. We just need 2 more Shadow Sentinels, and we also need a super rare of this guy, Palderia. That's insane. Okay, so we're definitely gonna open at least 1 more of these. That's wild. Pluggy Fish, Paralyzed, 1500 defense isn't terrible. Zap Zap Octospark. So I think now we can fuse Pluggy Fish, Orbit Skater, Constructor Chief Wormdragon. It's cool that we're getting a load of fusion cards as well. Joint Tech Leo, nice! Okay, so we got a 1400. So that's actually really cool for the Joint Tech Duelist. Void Corridor, Seacline, Fusion, another Shadow Sentinel, I'll take that. Armor Lilith, Seacline, and Zap Zap Octospark. Okay, so I am going to do... Should I do 1 more? Yeah, we've got so many gems. I'm gonna do 1 more. Why not? Why not? Oh, and what a choice it was! Because now we've got Candy Live also in the ultra rare slot. So that's pretty cool. We also got the Constructor Chef, Galactic Enforcer, Genzel, Sea Klein, Angler Coilfish, Mismatch Rivalry, Ice Pop Bear. So we managed to pull an Ice Pop Bear, which you only have one, but it's limited to 3, which is interesting because obviously it's used, I think, for one fusion. I don't think it's for all the fusions. Colony. So we didn't even pull this colony before, so we got one. Sea Klein, Shovelon, Adventurer. I was kind of hoping Star Replacer was going to be the level 4 normal monster with 1600 attack points, but we didn't pull that, but that's okay. We managed to at least get some guys, some new cards at least, so that's actually really solid. Okay, so before we end the episode, let's just quickly go through this guy's deck. We know he's using Galaxies. Pretty much the bog standard on his deck. There's nothing here that's like absolutely just insane. What is your skill? What are the conditions? So it gives us Requiem and a Pale Rider. Activated at the beginning of the duel, you can add one. You can only have 3 copies of each card. Wow, okay, there's no... Because sometimes these skills absolutely suck and we don't actually get one. So at least we've got a guaranteed 1600 in the deck already. And we got another one of the other one. So that's actually really cool. So we got the boss monster at least as well. So let's do Dark Attribute so we know. Okay, so we got Elysium, which is really cool. We also have 1 copy of this, which is, you know, I'm very much happy with. We got the 1200 here, we got the 1500s here, so that's actually really awesome. And then I wouldn't mind actually having this guy, because at least it's 0 attack, but 1500 defense. It's not the worst in the world. This has 800 attack, which isn't bad, but I'd rather send cards from the graveyard up to the number of Galaxies. But we also got this thing, so I'm going to throw this in, and then we're going to throw in 3 of these. So at least we got that much. So that's not, like, too bad. And then we need 10 spells or traps, which, funny enough, we've got... So what have we got? We had... So what's this? We can only have 1 of this, which is crazy. When your opponent normal summons a level 5 or higher, special summon a level 5 or lower normal from your grave in attack mode. Okay, so block attack is pretty good, because then we can inflict piercing damage a little bit. So I'm going to grab this, burn damage, this, may as well this, because then we can shuffle at least a monster back. So that's not, like, terrible. And then I won't say no to life point gaining. And then where was that discard? The discard spell. Ah, here it is. This, if you have a dark attribute, send a card from your hand to the graveyard. This isn't too bad, actually. I wouldn't mind 2 copies of that. That's actually pretty solid. What are you doing? If your opponent has a face of level 7 or higher, both players can... Oh yeah, it's the Wyvern spell, which is, like, fine. I have no idea what else to add here at this point. Let's have a look. What are you? Send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, draw a card. If you send a spell card to the graveyard to meet the requirement and you're like 1,000 or lower. It's not like terrible. Universal Storm, if you have a face-up Galaxy monster. Oh, flip me. Yeah, let's be adding this. We've got 2 copies. Because it doesn't matter what attribute. We'll get rid of... Let's get rid of life point gaining. Yeah? No? I don't know. Yeah, life point gaining. That's actually not bad. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid hand, I'd say. Pretty decent. Pretty decent, I would say. I quite like that. The only cards I definitely replace is this. And then we need some level 6s. Because, my goodness, our only monsters at the moment are like level 8s. So, actually, while we're here, real quick, let's bin that for a sec. Just for now, I'm gonna throw this thing in. It's not the worst thing in the world, but basically I'm just gonna replace one of those, and we're also just gonna get rid of one of these, and we're gonna replace it with one of this. The reason why is so that first of all we got tribute summonable monsters for 1 tribute, and it's 2100, which isn't terrible. It's basically Cerberus, but in galaxy form. And second of all, if I go to, yeah, this will show us the level up rewards. Yeah, basically I will eventually swap them for this, because this is what we need, because it's got 1700. That's kind of like the aim. But anyways, whew, that was a long episode, but I'm very much happy with that. That was awesome. A lot that I didn't expect to happen. But, you know, we managed to unlock the character, get some sick cards. I'm very happy. That was a great episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, party on, peeps. Take care, guys. It was great to see you, and we'll see you again in the next episode.